Paul Heyman issues spoiler for Bron Breakker's WWE return. Paul Heyman has issued a spoiler for the return of Bron Breakker to WWE following his recent surgery for a hernia. On Sunday, February 8, it was reported that Bron Breakker had undergone surgery after suffering a serious hernia. The following night on the Monday Night Raw, WWE confirmed that Breakker would be out indefinitely as a result of the injury, casting doubt on his status for WrestleMania 42. With Breakker on the sidelines, his oracle, Paul Heyman, has taken to Twitter to issue a warning for his eventual return. Stating that Breakker's surgery could have been career-ending, Heyman wrote. It's 9 days since what could have been career-ending surgery. When Bron Breakker defies the odds and returns, there will be hell to pay. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler. The most recent backstage update on Breakker's status came on Tuesday, February 10, with it being reported that Breakker's operation was a major one and will result in him being on the shelf for a while. Prior to this, it was also reported that Breakker was set to potentially face off with Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 42, with the Visionary also on the sidelines since undergoing shoulder surgery in October. We wish Breakker a full recovery and will provide further updates on his status as more information becomes available. 3 reasons why Oba Femi vs. Brock Lesnar must be booked for WrestleMania 42. Oba Femi made his official main roster debut in the Men's Royal Rumble match and put on an impressive performance. One of the major highlights of Femi's outing and the bout was his interaction with Brock Lesnar. If their interaction in Saudi Arabia was any indication, fans will lose their minds if the two behemoths collide again. A match of this caliber deserves a stage like WrestleMania. In this video, we will look at 3 reasons why Oba Femi vs. Brock Lesnar must be booked for the show of shows this year. First, unfinished business from the Royal Rumble. During the Men's Royal Rumble match, Femi and Lesnar came face-to-face for the first time, as the crowd in Riyadh erupted. The powerhouses traded blows, but in the end, the Beast Incarnate took advantage of the ruler's distraction and tossed him over the top rope. The former NXT champion has a clear motive to go after the man who took away his opportunity to main event WrestleMania 42. The ruler could challenge Lesnar in a traditional one-on-one match to determine who is the better competitor. Second, it could lead to a massive passing of the torch moment. Brock Lesnar vs. Oba Femi would be a collision of 2 different eras. Lesnar is a seasoned veteran, while Femi is rising through the ranks. It would be the ultimate clash of past versus present. The ruler is presented as a ruthless monster, and there could be no bigger test for him than the Beast Incarnate, the dominant force that has wreaked havoc in WWE for years. If Femi is able to defeat Lesnar at the show of shows, it would be the ultimate passing of the torch. After conquering the Conqueror, the ruler would cement himself as one of the biggest threats in the promotion. Third, Oba Femi needs a major opponent for his first WrestleMania. Oba Femi is clearly looked at as a top star, and his presentation shows that while the ruler could be a major player in the company for years to come, the powerhouse will make his first WrestleMania appearance, and he needs to be booked in a high-profile match. A showdown against Brock Lesnar on the grandest stage of them all would be a fitting program for the former NXT champion's first WrestleMania.